Use this exercise in the context of a class where I know that my students are going to go out and work in corporations. They're going to work in finance. They're going to work in consulting. They're going to work in marketing. They're interested in social impact. They're interested in impact finance. They're interested in public-private partnerships because these issues and topics and strategies are moving further and further into the mainstream of business management. So this exercise invites students to go from the theoretical, right? How do corporations engage in social impact capitalization? How do states make decisions around capital deployment and decision-making? How does an impact investment fund manager make decisions about where and how to place investments and how to partner? To take those things from theory into practice and to really realize how hard it is and how exciting to use capital and leverage markets for impact. In this exercise, each student is assigned one of 5 roles. Each of those roles is a decision maker, and in this exercise has authority to deploy $10 million over the coming 5 years to improve the situation of underemployment and underengagement of youth in the fictional city of Fortuna, in the fictional state of Bontas, for youth between the ages of 16 and 24. The characters range from the CEO of a local foundation to a high net worth individual philanthropist to an impact investment manager, someone who works in the state government, or someone who works in corporate leadership in a local employer. The point of the exercise is for the students to learn not only the nuances of deploying capital for impact, but also to collaborate, to come together and find those complementarities and ways to partner together in the context of their very specific role to forge these public-private partnerships and blend these different capital flows for impact. I ran this exercise. We did the exercise in class with those big sheets of sticky paper and the students trying to collaborate together and come up with their strategies and capital deployments, both on the big paper and then on note paper as well. And that was exciting and dynamic, but the report out and the debrief was really hard to read all of these papers, hard to really capture it. The second year, we moved everything into Google Docs. So they were collaborating in real time on their laptops and crafting these plans together. But again, it was bulky, it was messy. There were, each individual student had to have their own piece of their strategy, and then each group had a strategy, and there was a lot of copying and pasting. And again, very hard for the debrief, very hard to pull those insights together. So when I found out that it was possible to bring this exercise into the digital realm, it made 100% sense, because I needed the students to be able to collaborate and negotiate and move capital and collaborate on public-private partnership and blended capital endeavors in real time, and then to see it live on the screen, both for them and then for me for the debrief and evaluation. After deploying the digital exercise last academic year, I'm looking forward to this coming academic year because we've been able to collaborate, myself and the team of developers, on what can be improved. With student input from that initial deployment of the software, of the exercise, we can make it even better. We can move this field that was over here, but it turns out maybe it would function better over here. We can make that change. And I'm really looking forward to getting the exercise sort of to this level of excellence and functionality that is even stronger than the first year it was deployed.